where it kind of all came together for you and said, okay, I'm going to hone in all these talents I have, and if that makes sense?
Yeah, pretty much like once we got here for camp and I started getting more comfortable with the system, I started learning like the defense in and out from what I was supposed to be doing. I started everything just slowed down to me coming incompletely, so that really helped me out a lot.
How much do you think your background and playing a lot of running back in high school and not maybe as much defensive back as some of the other guys you're competing against played in maybe you taking a year to develop and start to catch on?
That helped out a lot because like I can really see a lot of things that happen and like I know with the running back I can see like a hole that can be opening up, and after that, I'm able to fill it or like getting there to where he might bounce to somewhere else into where my teammate at.
UMass has a receiver, Andy Isabella. Have you watched much film of him? He's not the tallest guy, but he seems to make a lot of plays downfield.
Oh yes, sir. He's a real good wide receiver. Like he's the lead the country in yards. So after that, that's a real big threat. Like we have to really haul in on him because we know his capability.
What have you seen about what makes him dangerous?
There's a lot. Since he's so short, like he's really fast. He can give you moves, and then he's really good with his feet. So you really got to watch out for him.
When you're at the cornerback spot on the other side of the field from DeAndre Baker, is that like being in the hot seat? Like the offense is like.
Oh no! You gotta have confidence in your own self. Like, oh, okay, then I got Baker on one side, so then you already know that he's gonna do his job. So then now I gotta go ahead and do my job to where like, hey, they gotta find someone else to do it. Like I know that you just gotta be confident in whatever you're doing, and just hopefully that you do it right.
I mean, I know you gotta be ready on every play, but is there a sense of? And I know they go after Baker other times too, but I mean Tyson got targeted a lot.
Oh, it's just like doing game. Like you just gotta be prepared for like every moment, everything. Like you just can't be I know you just can't be feared of the moment because like you knowing that you got an All-American corner over there, you just gotta know like balling. Each down the ball be easy coming my way, so you gotta stay on your toes every single play.
Looked like Baker was maybe targeted more than you once you came in. I don't know how many times they threw at you, but do you know?
Oh, no, sir. I just know that I was out there, and I'm out there just trying to focus on my job.
As you kind of take a look at the camaraderie that you've had with Tyson in this competition, have you guys had any conversations at all since you've been at first team? Like, how have the two of y'all handled the back and forth, I guess, with you being the two throughout the year and now this week that you have an opportunity to be the one?
Oh, we going through the same thing, like day in, day out. Like I know me and Tyson, we both help each other out and all this. I know that he got my back just like I got his back. So then we always talking about this, talking about that, so we can both help each other grow.
You, I remember in recruiting you were described as a track guy that played football. Two questions. One, are you still a track guy, or have you had any opportunities to continue to run track, or been Petros been after you to do anything yet? Number one, and then number two, is that accurate from the standpoint of needing your football to catch up with your speed in order to get on the field more?
I started off after the first season here, I started off running track, but it's just I was like, nah, track is really not for me anymore. So then after that, I just slowly faded away from track, and then now with football, just being here at Maymaster helped me learn the system and everything, helping me learn more. It just basically pretty much helped me out a lot because I felt comfortable in what I was doing, and I wasn't second guessing myself no more.
I think people probably underestimate too that there's a commitment to track as well, and it's hard to just show up out there, and those guys are pretty fast too, right?
Yeah, because I'm out there running with people that run 9.9s, 10.0s. So
yeah.
People really underestimate. I know they expect you to just go out there and you be the same way that you was when you left in front of the start. I'm like, no, you got to jump back in the groove. There's still a lot that you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
All right,
No problem.